Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Sammy Cooney, and today I'll be taking you on a journey beneath the streets of ancient Rome to explore the fascinating world of the Roman catacombs. When I first learned about these vast underground burial sites, I was immediately intrigued. I wanted to delve into the history and significance of these remarkable spaces, so let's begin. To start, let's get an overview of what the Roman catacombs are. These are ancient underground burial sites, a complex network of tunnels and chambers beneath the city of Rome. Primarily, they were used by early Christians, but also by some Jews and pagans. They weren't just burial sites, they were also places of worship and refuge, especially during times of persecution. As you can see from this map, the catacombs are located outside the ancient city walls. These sites are incredibly important historically and archaeological resources. Now let's delve into the history and development of the catacombs. They originated from the Roman practice of burying the dead outside the city walls. As Rome grew, the need for communal burial spaces increased. Early Christians began using these underground spaces, finding refuge and practicing their faith during times of persecution. Over time, the catacombs expanded into vast networks with multiple levels. After Christianity was legalized, burials shifted above ground, and the catacombs were abandoned for centuries until their rediscovery. This timeline highlights key periods in their history. Let's take a look at the architecture and structure of the catacombs. They're categorized by an extensive network of tunnels and chambers, often spanning multiple levels. These underground burial sites were excavated from soft tufa rock. Localized niches in the walls were used by individual burial spaces, while cubulica, large chambers, functioned as family tombs. Lumina or light shafts provided illumination and ventilation. As you can see in these images, the architecture was adapted to their function as burial sites and places of refuge. The Roman catacombs are adorned with some of the earliest examples of Christian art. This art, while often symbolic, conveyed powerful message. As Good Enough 1962 explores, these motifs, while Christian, also drew heavily from Hellenistic and Roman artistic traditions. For example, the image of a good shepherd wasn't just a representation of Christ's care, but also an adaptation of early Roman pastoral imagery. Banquet scenes, as discussed by Celipolo 2022, were also prevalent and weren't just depictions of meals, but symbolic representations of the Eucharist, reforming the sense of community and spiritual nourishment among early Christians. The Roman catacombs are incredibly significant, holding religious, historical, and cultural importance. Religiously, they were central to early Christian practice, serving as places of worship, burial, and refuge. They preserved early Christian art and symbolism. Historically, they're valuable archaeological sites, providing insights into Roman and early Christian life. Artistically, the early Christian art found within these sites has influenced later styles and contributed to Christian iconography. Culturally, they symbolize early Christian faith and resilience, attracting tourists and researchers worldwide. However, as Kuzmin 2017 points out, these sites also face significant preservation challenges due to biological deterioration, requiring ongoing conversion efforts. In summary, the Roman catacombs are historically, religiously, and artistically significant. They provide invaluable insights into early Christian life and art. The art within the catacombs, as we've discussed, is complex and layered in meaning. There are sites that are a testament to the resilience and faith of early Christians and continue to be a valuable resource for researchers and historians. However, their preservation requires ongoing efforts to combat the environmental challenges they face. The information I've presented today is based on research from scholarly articles, including studies by Goodenough 1962, Guzman et al. 2017, and Sislupo 2022. Thank you for your attention.